This is the Hendrix Volleyball Coaches Show. I'm Eric Holt. I'm here with the head coach, Ryan Meek. You guys swept a pair of matches in Texas over the weekend. Talk about those for us, Coach.
Yeah, we went down to Tyler, played ETBU first. We've been playing them for the last 4 or 5 years. Always a really good physical match for us. Played very, very well, swept them in 3. I was really impressed with our kids' effort and more importantly, kind of going back to the beginning of the year, attention to detail. We really kind of took what we were talking about and executed it. And it was awesome to see. They're one of the top 20 offensive teams in the country, and they actually hit negative against us. So some of that's definitely, they missed some swings I think they usually make, but we also made it tough on them, which I really like seeing. Take a 45-minute break, play Tyler, kind of the opposite. Get down 0-2 real quick. Tyler played great. They're a team that if you let them stay in system and run their offense real quick and let them get some of the kills they're looking for, going to be in a lot of trouble. And we definitely let them do what they wanted to do. I got down 0-2, and then started the third set. We moved Brady Ryan back to the outside and moved Natalie Matson onto the right, and it kind of settled them down a little bit. Kind of got a little bit better blocking lineup in there. Took away some of their easy kills, got them out of system, and ended up winning in 5. So it was really good to see our team. The first match kind of looked like we haven't looked in about a month, and in the second match really fight ourselves out of a hole and come back and win.
Sarah Dislin was named the SAA Defensive Player of the Week. She had 13 blocks in that match against Tyler. Talk about her impact this weekend.
She's a beast. When she's doing a good job, staying patient, doing the things she's supposed to do, she's an elite level blocker. Sometimes she likes to get a little bit too, we call it going rogue, and chasing blocks and things like that. And that's when she struggles a little bit. But she did a great job being really disciplined. When she's dialed into what you're doing, she's she's just a beast. So it was cool to see her kind of take over those matches blocking.
And now this weekend, you guys have the SAA tournament here at your place. You're the defending champions. You play Oglethorpe first, and then the winner of the 4-5 on Saturday. Talk about the tournament for us.
Tournaments, the time of the year everybody's waiting for. The tough thing about it is, no matter what you did during the season, you kind of prepare yourself for this one weekend. And even when things aren't going well, even when things are going well, in the back of your head's always, okay, there's one weekend in November. And so we start with Oglethorpe, who we've been able to sweep both times. We've had some problems with them though. They're really young. They're very athletic. When they put it together, and then they haven't yet quite for a match, but when they string it together for 30, 40 points, they give everybody trouble. They're really young, talented, things like that. We play them first. Then we get the winner of Center Millsaps. Those are 2 programs that in my 5 years here have always given us trouble. Millsaps is incredibly scrappy. They keep balls alive. They compete their butts off. Center has an All-American outside in Beth Cecil, probably one of the top 2-3 kids in our league. You let her get rolling, you're going to have issues. We had problems with Millsaps, this year. We had to come back from an 0-2 deficit, and Center actually got us at their place. So that's going to be brutal. And then we could face any one of 4 teams on Sunday. The tough thing about our conference is everyone can beat anybody on any given night, and it's been proven this year. And everyone plays so different that there's not really when you're trying to prepare for a team for a weekend, who you're preparing for. You can kind of get going. In this situation, we got to prepare ourselves for 7 different teams. And they all do different things, and they all play differently. So this week's going to be a lot of just reminding our kids what teams do, kind of showing them what we did. But we're looking forward to it. I think coming in here and beating us is obviously a tough task. We've lost twice in the last 2 years here. But one of those was to Barry, who is obviously going to be here this weekend. So we're looking forward to it. Hopefully we can defend our regular season championship and last year's championship. But it isn't going to be easy, but it's something we're looking forward to.
All right, Coach, thank you very much.
Thank you.